Oh, you know you read the XboxCast, man.
All the news you need to know about begins now, but it's more like the news that we care about, whatever this is. It is new news. We're your hosts, Carl and Lee, and we're here today to read the news to you. Mr. Lee, how's it going?
Mate, I'm okay. I'm right.
Looking nice and flesh and emo there in your bat cave.
Yes, that's right. Yes, I've gone dark to see if it works better than light, because light was a bit bright for my eyes. It was hurting my eyes.
Yeah.
So.
Let's see if I can also match your dark energy here. It just makes me look pink.
It does. You look very pink. You not even sat in the sun too long.
Yeah, I need to... There we go. Is that better? Now do I look more human?
That's like a... what do they call it? That's like a... yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
Good job.
Yeah, sure.
yeah, sure. You don't look like a skinwalker at all.
No, you're fine.
So how you been?
Mate, I'm all right. Yeah, no, good. You know, today was the day. It was a Wednesday.
It was a Wednesday indeed.
I had to deal with auditors today. That was a bit weird. I'm a bit scared of auditors.
Did they come down from Auckland?
No, but they were here last week when I was off. And then a couple of people said to me, haha, you thought you were getting away with it not doing anything because you were off last week. I was like, damn it. So random emails going, can you just confirm, please, how many users have been disabled in this? And I'm like, oh, my God. Okay, sure.
Oh, man, how annoying.
Yeah.
But they didn't come down from Auckland and they weren't wearing like amazing suits and they didn't all go out for coffee, did they?
Oh, probably last week they did, yeah. I suspect so.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, when I wasn't here. It was
good.
Yeah. It's a bit scary. I just hate sending information to them. Because one boss is away in Queenstown, one boss is away somewhere. Not sure where he is. So there's no bosses around. So I'm like, okay, so I'm sending this information and hopefully it's okay.
Yeah. Hopefully they didn't just come off the street and just be like, we're the auditors. We are here to audit. And go, yeah, sure, here's all the passwords.
That's right. Well, I'm like, well, is this the right information? Oh, I'll just write the email. Because I sent the information to Simon 2 weeks ago and he ignored me. So I then grabbed the same information, just sent it straight to the auditor. I just copy and pasted the email and sent it straight to the auditor and went, there you go, information.
Yeah, look, there it goes.
Yeah.
This is what you want, right?
Simon wasn't crying when I sent it to him, so it must be okay, surely. We'll find out, I guess.
Right.
So that was my day. Going, auditors, please don't kill us and shut us down.
Please don't audit me.
Don't audit me. Leave me alone. Briefcases.
Too good.
So that was my day. How's your day? You're in the office.
I was in the office all day, and oh man, my twisted ankle was making me regret going into the office today.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, but I'm in the office for the rest of the week because everything fell apart when I was away on leave. And so now I need to be in the office.
It wasn't like it fell apart, just nothing was done.
Same thing. You know, nothing was done. Everything fell over. So now, man, my mornings are now just meetings, basically to say nothing's been done. Nothing's been done. Oh, yeah, let's have another meeting to say nothing's been done.
I'd like to confirm that nothing's been done.
And then I get a message saying, has anything been done today? At the end of the day, the last thing I do, like I get a message saying, has anything been done? And I reply back with a message saying, no, nothing's been done. They go, can you email these people and tell us nothing's been done? Okay, here's the email to say nothing's been done. And then tomorrow morning, the first thing that's going to happen is going to be an email to say, has anything been done? Because you know the way to get more work out of your workers is to just have meetings.
That's right.
Constantly.
That's correct. Yes, it's actually
you have meetings.
Have meetings about meetings. What I enjoy
literally
is a meeting you walk into, which you had last week. It's a continuation, and they start talking, and you're like, "Aren't we going to do minutes? Oh, no one took minutes from last week. Oh, we're just going to repeat what we talked about last week. Yeah, probably. Isn't that the whole point of minutes to not talk about what we talked about last week and actually make progress? Can we put
and have
dates
action
on stuff?
points?
Action points, dates on things, points of things to do. Oh no, we're not doing any of that. Okay, right. Okay,
no action points.
No action points. No one's accountable. Excellent. We love meetings like that.
That's amazing. Yep. And then you send an email.
I did call out the boss once for not having a deadline or something. I said, how long are you going to take to do this? And the room went really quiet. He just stared at me. He said, soon. I was like, oh, okay. That wasn't the right question and should be asking that question. But then my mate decided it was quite funny and did the same thing next week. And randomly he'd just say, oh, so this is happening when? And everyone would just look at him and go, soon. Okay. Because no one's on any work. Everyone's just taking the mickey and having meetings.
Yeah, those are the best meetings when everyone's just like, actually, they're just a big catch up.
No, this is all the bosses messing around, not actually doing any work. This is what it is. It's like avoiding doing actual work.
Brilliant. It's amazing.
Yes, that's management for you.
Don't you want to go into management?
Oh, yeah, sure.
And then you can just call meetings at any point and just be like, actually, no, guys, we need to have a meeting about our synergy.
To the what is it? The synergy. Yes. What is it from the office? He goes to everyone to the conference room. Or to the conference room, and everyone just goes, oh, okay, and they all sit in the conference room, and Michael just talks for a bit about stuff, and then what's his name? Stanley sits there doing his crossword in the corner.
Oh, so
You've
good.
never seen the US Office? It's awesome.
No, I can't watch it. It's too
cringe.
It's either too real or it just makes me cringe.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. That's why it's good.
Oh man, no,
Okay.
I can't handle the cringe. Secondhand embarrassment is so real for me. I just sit there going, oh no, please don't.
That's so funny. You know, I like the cringe. I think the cringe is funny because I sit there going, I've been there. I've been in those meetings. And everyone's just sat there. I've met that person.
That's amazing.
So,
well,
should we do the news?
Yeah, I think let's do the news and stop moaning about work because people want to listen to Xbox stuff, I'm sure.
Not work-related stuff.
Not our work. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to talk to me about the news because if I were to actually follow along and read the news with you, my laptop will actually just melt into the center of the earth.
Use iPad. Got Pocket's online? Or does Apple not believe in Pocket, so they've blocked it?
I think they're going to buy Pocket at one point,
really?
So that you can put your iPhone in your pocket.
They'll rename it iPocket. Oh my god! Well, if you watch the stream, you'll see the stories like everyone else. I guess maybe that's the way to go.
Yeah, I'm going to watch the stream, and it's going to be quite slow. So you'll be like, "Hey, look at this! Isn't that cool?" And they'll just be dead air for a bit. And I'll go,
for a bit.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Oh no, it's gonna be one of those conversations, is it? Oh yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, I'll just be like the friend that's always late to the party.
Okay, right. We'll ignore your technical issues. Just buy a decent laptop.
Fine. I'm about to. I told you last night I'm going to buy a Mac.
Oh my god, that's a decent laptop. So, Elden Ring drops to 5th as the headline of the Xbox gameplay chart, as we always start.
Brilliant.
Yeah. So we've got Fortnite, of course. Modern Warfare's finally back up to number 2. It's taken a while to get back up there again.
Man, interesting.
Don't you think like it's been not near number 2 for ages? Although it was number 2 last week when we did the charts, so... Minecraft, which is good. It's still hanging out there. People still playing.
Yeah, Minecraft's still going quite strong.
Forza Horizon 5, because it's season. What was it? Update 7 or something now this week? There's an update came out this week.
Man.
New cars and stuff.
Insane.
Elden Ring's 5. GTA 5 is there at number 6. People are still playing that game. Halo Infinite's number 7. So interestingly, number 7 was always Destiny too.
Huh. So you think Halo's just supplanted Destiny?
Destiny, I reckon it has. I reckon Destiny was around about 7 or 8 all the time.
Cool.
Apex Legend, and then Roblox, and then number 10 is Rocket League, which is cool.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So we'll scroll down because the rest of them are just not that interesting. It's all kind of the same people just swapping places, like Rainbow Six and Destiny, and Lego Skywalker Saga has dropped down a place, so it's not doing much. Master Chief
Although
Collection.
it's still massive. That Lego Skywalker Saga.
Everyone's still talking about it. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Master Chief Collection 17, which is good. Deep Rock Galactic is a re-entry at 19.
I wonder why.
I don't know. We could probably find out. Or not. Something must have happened. People like that game, though. It's been kicking around for quite a while. Keeps coming back. I like the Coffee Stain Studios.
Coffee Stain.
Coffee Stain. I don't have my glasses on, I think. I was one very interesting one here for Simone. We talked about it last night. Is Gorogoa is as a new entry at 32.
Nice.
Which is
That's
really
very cool.
Yeah, it's really cool for a little indie
Man,
game.
I watched her play a bit last night.
Oh yeah,
and
did
it's
you do the
such a
speedrun?
nice game.
Yeah, it's very cool, isn't it? Yeah, enjoyed that. Interesting write-up. I don't think there's much in the write-up, but yeah, no, it's been a pretty stagnant night, really.
Yeah, I think everyone's just hanging out waiting for things, aren't they?
Yeah, I think so. So we should continue with the news then. Okay, so this is actually quite cool. I don't know if we talked about this, but you know that Matrix Unreal 5 engine city that was released?
Yep, from the Matrix, yeah.
In the Matrix. So someone's done a Superman flight video. So I put this in because I know we talked about it briefly. I don't know if we actually put it in as a video.
Yeah, I don't know if we put it into a podcast, but it's very cool. It
Yeah,
does make me really, really want a Superman game.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, you can actually see it. I've got it on video, and it's quite cool with them flying around, and he just needs a Superman skin and he'd be away.
Yeah, it looks fantastic.
Yeah, it looks awesome, doesn't it?
And the nice thing is, I'm pretty sure we spoke about this because the last time I told you was that the actual city and all the assets is now just one big asset for game companies to use.
That's right, and that's why this was done.
Yeah.
So this was done by somebody who picked up the asset and started playing with it.
Man, all they need to do is just add destructible environments, and then this would be the best Superman game ever. Just think if you could fly through like a skyscraper and watch the whole thing collapse.
Well, you get punched through one, don't you, by Zog?
Yeah. Zog.
Zog, yes. So that's a really cool. It's a real quick story because it's quite interesting. Kingdom Hearts 4 was announced last week as well. So we've got a few stories from last week which we've kind of picked up.
Yeah. What do you think of the announcement trailer? Did you watch it?
No, because it means nothing to me. I've not played any of the games.
Oh,
but I know people have opinions.
Yeah. So Kingdom Hearts has always been very cartoony. And now Kingdom Hearts 4 has decided to go all very like realistic looking.
Yeah. Excuse me. I don't know if that's a good idea because the whole point is a cartoon, isn't it?
Yeah. It's supposed to be all Disney-fied. But this is a very strange way to take it.
Here? Is this a video?
Yeah, this is the video for it, I think.
Oh, okay.
Looks very cool. Like, I mean, the graphics look amazing. It looks fantastic. But I wouldn't call it a Kingdom Hearts game.
So I thought everyone was complaining because it's too realistic, but this has gone into like a bloody mobile game almost.
Oh, no. I think this is the wrong Kingdom Hearts game.
It says here playing above Kingdom Hearts. I'm like, that doesn't look like Kingdom Hearts. Oh, here we go.
No, that's not Kingdom Hearts.
This is it. Here we go.
Just took you a while to find it.
No, it was something that was happening beforehand. There was more to it than just that video. Yeah,
so yeah, it's gone very realistic looking, which is a bit of an odd choice.
Is this not the video? Bah, someone's saying it's not the video. Now playing Kingdom Hearts 4 revealed 20th anniversary. Is it now playing? Because you're a bit behind people. The missing link.
I don't think so. I think you've just been trolled by a video.
That's not surprising. Wow, okay. Well, that's really sad.
So yeah, that's not the video. Maybe see if you can find one because it's interesting to look at.
I will. Okay, so what do we think about the different? As I look, what do you think about the different areas that are going to be put in? Do you reckon Star Wars is going to appear?
Oh, definitely. It's all very Disney, but the realisticness, I don't know. It seems a bit strange.
A bit strange. Okay.
Yeah, that's my 2 cents. As someone who knows about Kingdom Hearts because Simone's played Kingdom Hearts, I think number 4 is going off in a very strange tangent, which I think is pretty much on brand anyway.
Well, it's a Japanese game.
Yes.
There we go.
Did you find the right one?
I believe I did.
Okay, look at you go.
Everything's been a bit slow. I think it's playing.
As Simone says, it looks like it's set on Earth, and that's weird because it's always been in kind of like its own universe, own fantasy universe.
There you go. Got it going. And they've done the 4 wrong as well. Do they not know anything?
How did they do the 4 wrong?
Well, it's supposed to be there's a 5, isn't it? It's just like a weird. I thought it was 2 3s and like a weird line under it, but it is right. That's right. Ignore me. Why is that not playing?
Okay.
Right. Oh, here we go. Sound.
Oh,
sound.
suddenly we have sound.
Yep. We'll get banned by everybody who gets sound. Okay, so we're going to sit and watch it then.
It looks very K-poppy, you know? I suppose that's the only way
Yeah.
to describe it.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, K-poppy is an interesting description.
K-poppy.
Okay, so what's happening? So we've got a cityscape of some sort, and there's some weird black thing in the sky.
Yep, and then you go fight the black thing in the sky.
Ah, the heart resides within the soul, which in turn guided by fate to the rightful. Okay, oh, this water's very pretty. It is very pretty water.
Yeah, no, it looks very pretty, but I wouldn't call it Kingdom Hearts. That's my whole point.
Yeah, okay. It does look very Final Fantasy. Yeah, very Final Fantasy. We have to keep talking because we're an audio podcast, Carl.
Yeah, so I'm waiting for you to get over the video. Because...
Okay, I've not seen any of this video. This is interesting. I don't know. To
so
me, it
what do
just
you
looks like
think?
another Japanese anime game, like another Final Fantasy game.
That's the thing. It looks just like a Japanese anime game.
Yeah.
Nothing about it says Kingdom Hearts.
No, not in the slightest. No, because the whole point.
I mean, the hair looks cool.
Oh yeah, no, it's all very pretty. But the whole point of it is like you get kind of Toy Story and random kind of cartoons in, don't you?
Yeah, and you got Goofy and Donald, who's supposed to be following you around.
We don't
and
see
King
Goofy
Mickey.
and Donald. There's a big black guy here, big black monstery thing. Looks like a demon. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I never got into them because I was always concerned about the amount of time it would take to play.
Yeah, they do take long, and their story is super convoluted.
Yeah.
Like, in order to understand the story, you have to play one of the games that's on PSP, I believe, and you have to play one of the games that's on mobile. And then they released a very important game on one of the consoles that went nowhere. So it's all
I'm
very
curious,
Japanese.
As Simone's in the chat, is this at all like Kingdom Hearts, like the original Kingdom Hearts? Or Carl, if you've played it, does this a very similar thing where they're jumping around, doing magic?
Yeah,
stuff?
you got to ask Simone, not me, because I don't know much about this.
I know people kicked off.
I've just seen.
They were like, "This is not Kingdom Hearts."
Yeah, I've seen Simone play a bit, and it's been very different to this, like completely different to this. So I don't know what they're going for, but maybe they're being a bit weird on purpose, you know?
Okay, a controversial start to the week this week then.
Indeed.
Oh, there's a little bit more as well. Oh, wait a minute, there was more. Oh, Disney and there's Disney and what's his face in there as well.
Disney and what's his face?
You know,
who's what's his face?
The duck and Goofy.
The duck without pants.
The duck without pants. That's right.
Brilliant.
It's like a Marvel movie where you have the last bit.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, cool.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no opinion, but everyone else was kicking off about it, so it was quite interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting to hear because it is a very interesting take to take the game.
Yep.
But we wait and see. It could come out and be amazing.
Oh yeah, sure. And it'll come on Game Pass?
Maybe.
Okay.
It's Square Enix, isn't it?
They seem to like Game Pass. They seem
They
quite
do.
friendly.
I think Xbox should just buy Square Enix.
Squeenix, yep.
Square Enix. We'd end up with a lot of cool things. Tomb Raider.
Oh yeah. The new one's coming out as well.
Yeah.
The Unreal Engine 5 one.
Which would be great.
Okay, so this is a what do you call it? An update for the people to help people understand stuff. Maybe?
So like a top tip of the week.
What do you call it? PDA or something? What do you call it? Like a
yeah, PSA, public
PSA.
Service Announcement.
That's right. Yes,
that's the one.
This is actually interesting because I didn't realize this. So Xbox Dev clears up confusion about ownership of games with gold titles. Because I've heard people say that you don't own the games, and there's people who you own. Because you know when you don't say game live runs out, your gold live runs out, whether you keep the game. I always thought you did, but there seems to be some confusion going on here. So I thought I'd read this and just kind of explain.
Okay.
So Marie, whoever Marie is, what is she? Xbox engineer lead Eden Marie over Twitter attempted to provide some description of what's happening. So any game that's Xbox One or Series X or Series S that's included with games with gold is only available to play when you have a valid subscription. But Original Xbox. Oh, I've jumped too far. Xbox and Xbox 360 games are yours to keep, even if you decide to cancel. Did you know that?
I was under the impression that all games with gold are yours to keep after you've cancelled.
No, this is incorrect. This is why it was interesting. I was like, oh, okay. So
Yes.
Xbox One onwards is not.
Hmm.
This is due to a quirk with the games with gold on Xbox 360.
Interesting.
I didn't know this.
No, neither.
No.
So do you think that they're going to work on the back end? Because I know the 360 back end is still kicking about due to the back compat stuff. But if they fix up the back end, do you think this will change?
Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't know. I don't know whether there's a licensing quirk or something with it. Like they changed the licensing from Xbox One onwards.
Yeah, so they say that the Xbox 360 doesn't support subscription-based licenses.
Ah, okay. Right.
So yeah, so it is a quirk with the 360, but it's something that I bet Microsoft is going to want to fix.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Either that, or maybe they're just going to be good guys and just be like, yeah, well, cool, it works.
I don't think. Do they care? Maybe they don't even care because they're not going to make any money out of it, are they?
No,
There's
I
no
don't
money
think they
for
care,
it.
to be honest.
Yeah.
As long as you're subscribed to Game Pass, I think they're happy.
Yep. I just thought it was interesting because I didn't know that at all. I thought it was quite an interesting thing.
Oh, that's a good PSA.
Exactly. So if you've got an Xbox One, you have to keep your onward. You have to keep your licensing going.
Top tip of the week.
Top tip of the week. Here you go. Shadowrun Trilogy is getting listed as a. Is there going to be a refresh of it? I think, or is it just going to be the game? Let me just read. Oh, they've been rated Taiwan to include on the Xbox platform, so for upcoming release. So it seems like they're all going to come out. Did you play these games back in the day?
No, I've heard of them, and I know people who really, really like them.
Oh yeah, they've got
but
a
I've
huge
never,
following,
never ever played them.
Oh, more videos. Look at this. All these videos. It's amazing.
Man, look at you on your videos.
Holy.
Well, not for me.
Oh, okay.
Not for the listeners.
Yeah, so Shadowruns looks like an isometric run-around game.
Cool.
Cyberpunk meets fantasy setting. Isn't Cyberpunk a fantasy
I do
setting
like that.
anyway? Really? So it's reimagined for the Xbox and PlayStation and Nintendo. So this is all the original ones. Looks a bit like Syndicate, doesn't it? From back in the day, like the original Syndicate.
It does, actually. It looks very cool. Man.
Yeah, I wonder if it's Game Pass.
So it's like Cyberpunk, but with orcs and elves.
Yes, that's right, yes. Cyberpunk with pointy ears.
Fantastic. Pointy Cyberpunk.
Yeah, June 21st it's coming. And it's going to be... it's only $25. £25.
Oh, this looks amazing, actually. I'm just busy watching the video.
Oh, yeah.
Turn-based combat.
Yep.
You know, it looks a good old Icewind Dale almost.
I reckon Paul will be all over this.
Oh, definitely. It looks amazing. Cool.
Yeah, so...
Well, that's something to keep an eye out for. Shadowrun Trilogy.
Yeah, people were excited when this came out. Like, as you are showing, it's obviously what people want.
Is it coming to Game Pass? I thought I saw something about it. Yes, it is.
Oh, it is
coming to Game Pass.
Oh, that's cool.
Because it's Xbox One, Xbox Series, and Game Pass. Ooh.
Who does it then? Push Square. Reason it has to be on the PS.
No, Push Square's the website.
The website, yeah, no. I was just trying to work out who made this game.
Good question. Don't ask me.
Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. Okay, so that's good. We like that. We like games that are good.
We do. We do like games that are good, and that games that are good coming to Game Pass.
Yes. We like games we've already paid for that are good.
Yes, indeed.
This is vaguely interesting. Certain Affinity announces a deeper commitment to Halo Infinite, not Infinity. Infinity, Infinite is next to each other. It's very confusing. So, it seems that they're going to be a closer partner with Microsoft and Xbox. Is Certain Affinity. They've worked on Halo games over the years.
I believe their partnership goes all the way back to the original Halo.
It does say so in this article, yeah. They're also doing Perfect Dark, interestingly. I keep saying
Nice.
interestingly again here. But
Do you think Certain Affinity is looking to be sold to Microsoft?
I wonder if they're looking to take over Halo Infinite off 343,
343.
who are not interested.
What will 343 do then?
Just
Because
give up.
343 is the Halo studio.
They can't do it though. They're taking too long. They can't have 6 months gaps between stuff. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
This is not
Especially for a live
1998.
service game.
No, there needs to be monthly.
They need to talk to the guys at Rare. They need to go to the guys at Sea of Thieves
Yeah.
and go,
Or
hey, how did you guys do it?
Epic, maybe.
Oh, Sea of Thieves is in-house already, you know?
Yeah, I know, but Fortnite's quite popular.
Yeah, so is Sea of Thieves. And at least Sea of Thieves, get the devs there, move across to 343 to help them with their live service.
So say we've been part of the Halo franchise for more than 15 years, and we're honored to say we're deepening our relationship with 343 and have been entrusted with further evolving the Halo Infinite in some new and exciting ways. Come join us on our journey. And they're actually advertising for jobs. It's a Canadian company.
Nice.
Oh no, it's not Canadian. It's Korea's CA. It's not Canadian. Yes. So this is interesting. I'm just worrying about 343. I think they've lost the plot a little bit. I think they've almost done too much. Like they've been off too much they can handle. And that's why it's all stopped. There's some interesting stuff out there about people complaining about them currently and not doing anything. Because they pushed back co-op now to August, haven't they?
Yeah, I saw that.
They're doing 6 monthly seasons now rather than 3 monthly beforehand.
Oof, 6 monthly seasons, that's going to be hard.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's too slow.
Although I do wonder, maybe they're doing 6 monthly seasons because of the Halo championships. They're tying the seasons more to the championship seasons rather than the game.
The game will die. People need stuff to do.
Yeah, but if you're a competitive Halo player...
But you can be a competitive Halo player and still have seasons which should go faster than one every 6 months. Like, you can have 2 separate runs, can't you? You can have 2 separate kind of areas. Because don't they play all the same stuff anyway? The competitive guys?
The competitive stuff play what's available to the public.
Okay.
So I think, maybe they're tying the seasons to the competitive scene rather than the casual scene.
Huge mistake.
Yeah, it is. But I mean, Halo Infinite competitive now has become massive again with Infinite.
Yeah, but that's not selling it to the masses, is it?
No, but it is selling it to the people who, will play your game for the next 10 years.
That's like saying that what's that racing car game that everyone plays? The one that they're playing online? The one that all the racing car drivers are doing when lockdown. It's called like iDrive or something like that. It would just end up being
something like that.
It's just being a bit boring because they're going, oh no, we did do this. We can't affect it because it will annoy all the competitive guys. We need to balance it properly because of this. It'll just destroy the game because no one will play it.
Yeah. Yeah, they've got to balance it, but hopefully Certain Affinity can come in and be like, listen, guys, we want to do some cool stuff.
There is lots of money in esports, that's right, but there's not much excitement for us normal people to play it.
Yeah, but did you see the news article that came out today that Halo 5's multiplayer has a hidden mode that's like Overwatch, where it's like 5v5 and each person has a hero type ability.
I kind of vaguely, I thought they were saying, what if someone did that? I didn't realize it was actually a thing.
Yeah, it was a hidden mode that they've disabled in the main game.
Oh, that's why people were asking about it. Okay.
So if Certain Affinity is working on that,
it's like
that
Gears,
will revitalize.
So Gears 5.
That will revitalize the Halo multiplayer, right?
Oh, yeah. No, it's a different mode. That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they can't wait until August to bring it out. It's too long.
Yeah, it is. Maybe they're hanging out for E3. Maybe they're pushing back and they're going, oh yeah, August. And then E3, they're just going to open up the floodgates.
Let's hope so, because they've had, how many maps have they added since it's been going?
Yeah, one.
One. Different
and
modes.
then the new season's going to add 2.
Yep. And still no co-op. Everyone's waiting for co-op campaign. They haven't added that yet.
Yeah.
There's no
We're
Forge
waiting for
still.
co-op.
There's no Forge still.
Yep.
I don't know. It's like it's so far behind. It's been out for nearly 12 months, isn't it? Over 12 months now.
I know.
How long's it been
almost half a year.
Half a year, yeah.
So something's got to happen.
Take it off them. I reckon this is their last chance. I think they've blown it.
I don't know. There's way too much money invested in 343 for them to just walk away.
No, but Microsoft could take it off them.
What they need to do is they give like Certain Affinity the roadmap for Halo Infinite, and they say, right, hand it off to a different studio. So they carry on with Halo Infinite and give 343 a break. Right, you guys are doing something else.
How long? But they can't do anything else. That's all they've been doing. The Halo 5 wasn't that great. No one like that.
Oh, I loved it.
Really? Did you enjoy it? Did you complete the campaign?
Yeah, completed the campaign.
Okay.
My only gripe is I just wish there was more Master Chief in it.
That's my problem.
But other than that,
it's not a Halo game because there's no Master
no,
Chief
but
in
it's
it.
cool.
Or he's just annoying. He's just kind of whiny and going on a weird mission on his own.
Yeah, but the guns are awesome. The gunplay is awesome.
Gunplay's cool.
I like the graphics. Very shiny.
I stopped throwing the grenade all the time as well, which is nice.
Yeah, they changed the controls, so it's actually normal.
I just thought there's no Master Chief, so kind of not Halo. And it wasn't as nice as ODST, which had a really cool story. And the music, I don't remember the music being that good.
Oh man, I love the music.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, sorry. We should digress. I didn't do it for me. I didn't think it was Halo. They don't care if the game's called Halo. Halo is about Master Chief. It's his story.
It is his story.
It's not that of a team story.
Yeah, there was a distinct lack of Halos in Halo 5.
There was. Was there a Halo? They were on Halo, weren't they? Was there a Halo?
I don't think that. I don't think there were on any Halos.
Was there? No, that's right.
No.
So it's not Halo. What was it?
Well, maybe they should just call it
Random,
Halo.
What's the name of the group? The Delta Group.
Blue
Force?
Team.
Blue Team. Let's go. Got a cool name. Blue Team.
Yeah. Come on, Blue Team.
Come on, Blue
Woo!
Team. Next story. We can continue. Xbox Game Pass getting former PlayStation 5 game this month. Is that right? So, yes, 12 April time. So they're going to be getting a game called, I read it just a second ago, Isle of Bigsnox update.
Bug Snacks.
Is that what it says? That's a big, B-I-G, bug. It's Bigs.
No, that's the content update.
Oh, is it Bug Snacks is the name of the game? Oh, yeah, Bug Snacks, and that's the update for the content. Yes, you're right. That's funny. I know nothing about this game, but everyone seemed very excited. So.
It's not great.
Oh, it's not great. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it's coming on Game Pass and Cloud Gaming beta brackets. So it's not a very good game.
No one really raves about Bug Snacks.
So why was this all over my news then when I saw this? Because I assumed it was
because it's funny.
Oh, because it's funny. Oh, because it's a PlayStation game.
Yeah, because it's a PlayStation game coming to Xbox that wasn't very good on PlayStation.
Oh, okay. Or maybe it's going to be an amazing update to it, like the content update. We'll make it an amazing game.
Isle of Big Snacks.
Big Snacks. Not Bug Snacks. Wow. Here we go. Talking of Halo, we can now see how little information has been talked about. So, I try to find, actually, it's really hard to find a decent article which actually gives you all the information in like a succinct way. So they're going to get Lone Wolves is the name of the, has been named Lone Wolves, sorry. That's the name of that season. It's got brand new battle pass, extra customization items, more hats, new maps and modes, but they haven't revealed everything fully yet, they say here, which is annoying. So the two maps are called Catalyst and Breaker. Is there a release date now? May 3rd, so it's like next week, supposedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah. We still don't believe you. So battle pass is still permanent, which is fine. 100 new tiers to go through. Each player can earn 1,000 credits CR in S2 Premium Battle Pass. Oh, so there's a new film. Do you have to buy a new Battle Pass, do you, for this?
Yeah, that's how they get you.
That's how they get you. Weekly challenges will see continued improvements. Ultimate rewards will be high value cosmetics such as visors, coatings, and stances will no longer have emblems or backdrops throughout the course of the season. I don't know what that means.
Someone out there knows
Someone's
something.
shocked. Someone's just jumped into our chat and shouted at us. So Breaker is a B2B map, which I think is like a
Big team battle.
big team battle. There you go. And
So that's
Catalyst
the
is
12v12.
and the Catalyst is an arena map with a giant laser that moves from one side to the other.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
Yeah. So the B2B one, the big team battle one, is got vehicle combat and long range warfare. so you can get sniped everywhere. There's a new mode, Last Spartan Standing and King of the Hill and Land Grab. The new modes. So they're all pretty self-explanatory, I think. So the last part is basically Battle Royale, I'd imagine. King of the Hill is King of the Hill. And Land Grab is a bit like you go to different areas, I guess, and trying to hold it. Like 3 different areas, I'd guess.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of what they do for one of the levels.
Yeah.
How long will it last? We know it will last for 6 months, because they've said.
I think 6 months is okay. It's like, for a multiplayer game, it allows you to really get good at those maps. At least for me, as a casual.
Yeah, okay. And I think that's the problem, though, and not just being lots of casual people in there. But I just think it's too long, 6 months. Things move fast now.
Yeah, true.
Things move real fast, and that's not moving real fast.
Yeah, as long as they don't bring dancers into Halo, I'm all good with it.
Oh, no, we have a... They can bring, like, John 117 no clothes on or something. The skin.
Master
that's
Cheeks.
literally his skin. Yeah, Master Cheeks.
Bring out Master Cheeks.
Master Cheeks. Wow, there's a title for a podcast. No Man's Sky Outlaws update is added. Space pirates. Have you seen this?
I haven't seen the trailer for it.
Oh, it's quite cool. It's fun.
Yeah.
My volume's on for some reason. So it's kind of fun like you literally have people attacking you in pirates and you can kind of invade over each other's areas and stuff now.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, so you can now go I want to show the video. Well, we'll kill the video and do a bit of a read. So pirates let players embody Han Solo's new rebellion smuggle missions. Outlaws are taking over space stations across the galaxy and turn them into dangerous, lawless places where players can purchase illegal goods and smuggle them out for a considerable cash reward. So you're literally being a pirate.
Yeah, it sounds fantastic.
So they're also adding speedy solar starships. First new type of ship in 2 years. And if you're worried about the lack of space for your new ships, they've increased it from 6 to 9. So you can have 9 ships now. Which is nice.
Finally.
Finally.
I can claim those Twitch drops that I got.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh my word.
Players can also hire a squadron of wingmen. With the squadrons feature, and encouraged to build their own perfect fleet of ships and pilots, which all have different upgradable abilities.
My word.
Yeah, they've had the stuff. Promising more speed and excitement in the space combat overall, improved handling and visual effects. Enemy starships now have shields, while player weapon selection have been broadened to new secondary effects, such as being able to slow down enemy engines or disable shield systems.
Oh, it's so cool. This game, man.
The video's cool. It's a fun video, so I'll play it.
I must give it a watch.
Yeah. I'll just quickly play it here. So you can see yourself running around in a spaceship. That's what was shown on the video here. It's on what's the website? I just Google it, but it's on IGN. This is where I found it.
So, and just some stats about this. So it's 2 months after their last title update called Sentinels.
Are you listening?
The
Halo
20th.
Are you listening?
Come
Halo
on, listen, 4-3. Listen to us, guys.
Yeah.
So the 20th major update since 2016, and despite 6 years of post-launch content, the game creator Sean Murray says that it's not finished by a long shot. No Man's Sky is going to be that game that goes for 10 years easily.
It's going to be the WoW in the space, isn't it?
It is. It's WoW in space. I think the only thing that can actually knock No Man's Sky off would be Starfield. If Starfield takes the same approach, of like every 6 months, Starfield gets a new update, unlocking like new factions, new areas, new ships, new things like that.
That's scary. Yeah, because I always see Starfield as more of a single player game, almost like going there and just plod around, like a bit like a Fallout or a like a Fallout game,
or like almost. A Cyberpunk in space.
Yes, exactly, but massive, like some ridiculous size, because it has to be.
Yeah.
But if they made it in No Man's Sky and kept adding more stuff to it, be like, oh, there's no end. It just keeps going.
Yeah. If they could do this with Starfield, I think Starfield is going to be one of those amazing games. But No Man's Sky is an incredible game.
Yeah, definitely.
So good.
So this comes out on April 14th, which is last week, so it's out now.
Yeah. Got the update for it when we got back from holiday.
Did you? You're like, ooh.
Yeah, ooh. And then immediately I was like, back to Cyberpunk.
Oh, really? You haven't finished that game yet?
No, I go slow. I'm walking everywhere. Remember that.
Yeah,
I
sure.
like looking at things.
Yeah, sure. But I was actually surprised Paul hasn't finished it yet.
Yeah, but he says he's encountered
Yeah, he's
glitches.
got a glitch, but interesting.
So yeah.
Xbox and Elden Ring topped the charts in the busy March UK monthly report. So this is UK. So Xbox has had its best month ever, hasn't it? Since Xbox, before, even better than the Xbox One release day, which is
Yes,
kind of incredible, really, if you think about it.
it is.
So there was
Really
112,000
cool.
game consoles sold, nearly 2.8 million games, and 700,000 accessories sold in the UK in last month.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's pretty good. The 112,000 game consoles, that's so many, isn't it? Has rose 21% over February. But it's down
So do you?
46%
Yep.
from last year. Sorry.
Oh well. Did you grab the latest stats from the Microsoft earnings?
Oh, no, I was going to look and I forgot. I saw one headline, but it was all about Microsoft and their cloud stuff. It wasn't about Xbox.
Oh yeah.
Have you got it, have you? Could you?
Oh, I don't have it on me, but from what I remember, is that Xbox in this last month ended up selling almost 500,000 consoles.
Let me see if I can find something. Xbox. If I could.
So let's see what you can find, because it in Microsoft's earning, it says that Xbox has been the lead console for Generation 9, which is basically Series X, S, and PS5 for the past 2 or 3 months.
Yes, maybe even longer actually, but yeah.
And
I
they
think
say
it's
that
nice.
it's amazing.
Microsoft posted the second quarter of 2022 financial results today, which was yesterday, I believe, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. So
Right, this
good.
isn't the right. This is not the right one. This is no good to me. Q3. That's what we want, isn't it? April 22nd. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I was wrong out. Company posted double-digit growth yet again. 49.4 billion turnover or revenue. Net income of 16 billion, which isn't bad. Up 18%. 18%
Yeah.
increase. That's incredible.
That's
Microsoft
amazing.
Cloud is up 32% to 23 billion. Need to find the Xbox bits. Xbox hardware revenue was up 14% and a 4% jump in Xbox content and services revenue, driven by Game Pass subscriptions and first-party titles, for over a 6% boost in game revenue to 3.74 billion. Nadella boasted about taking gaming market share on the earnings call as well, saying 10 million
Yep.
people will have now streamed games from Microsoft Cloud. That's one of the first
it's
concrete numbers, yeah.
quite a good amount of people to test out their cloud, isn't it?
It's not even everyone yet as well, is it?
No, I mean it's not released in New Zealand.
No, it's not. No, thank you. PlayStation now has 3.2 million subscribers as of last May. So that's only talking about the streaming on cloud, which is not everywhere. So it shows a different size, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's incredible, really.
Game Pass subscribers play 48% more games, more than over the last 12 months, adding up billions of hours across the year. That's all the stuff from Xbox. All the rest of it is everything else.
Yeah, and Xbox as the brand continues to grow 14% year over year,
Yes, right. Yeah, hardware has got 14%.
which is not too bad actually.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I mean, yeah, when you're dealing with billions and billions of dollars, 14% is a good couple $100 million in the bank.
Yeah. So going back to that last month, the Series X biggest increase in sales during March, up 61% compared with February.
Man. So Microsoft's plan of paying for chip priorities paying off big time.
What, doing the same as everyone else does, like Apple?
Yep. Who would have thought? Flood the market with your product and
Yeah, I
people
know.
will buy it.
Who would have thought? Yeah. Elden Ring is
Who
actually
would
doing
have
quite well. 2.77 million games were sold last month.
Man.
Downloads were 2.94 million of the sales. Does it give us numbers of number one? Elden number one is comfortably, but doesn't give us. Never gives us numbers of how many they sold.
No, you're not allowed to know numbers these days.
No, that's why I don't like Microsoft's earnings calls. 45% increase. What did you sell? Like you sold one last week, you now sell 45. What's the?
Yeah, what's the?
Yep. It's quite good. I'm just trying to read here, but there's a whole bunch of stuff here about the strongest month for Xbox consoles paid off. Accessories market. Top selling gaming accessory last month was a carbon black Xbox wireless controller. Up 15 places.
Isn't that just the standard one?
Carbon black? Is it called carbon black?
Yeah.
That sounds a bit different. Okay, maybe it's a flash name. Yes. Oh, the robot white one was at number 2.
Oh, the white ones do look nice.
It does look nice, yeah. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Quite good.
Very cool.
They're doing all
good
right.
indeed. Yeah, no, they're not doing too bad for themselves. A little upstart known as Microsoft.
Upstart, yes. There's an update to the Xbox controller. No, not controller, the console. I don't know if you noticed, but I think everyone has. The updates are really slow on the Xbox. For some reason. They
just
take
a bit.
ages to get picked up, and they get ages to actually update as well.
Mm-hmm.
So they're doing tweaks. The insiders have got a tweak on the alpha and the alpha skip ahead. It says yesterday, so it must have been last week or something. 14th, yeah, a couple weeks ago. So it means it will come through soon. Maybe run of a couple of weeks, it will start coming through to Delta. And
Nice.
there's an initial set of fixes targeted at the speed of scanning for updates. Because they often go in there and do scan, and you're like on board now. And then by the time you've gone away and started your game, then it started downloading something in the background. You're like, oh, that's brilliant. Yes. So this is good. They need to fix it because it's a bit slow.
Yeah, I think they really need to just work on the Xbox operating system now and just do bug fixes, tweaks, speed improvements.
Yep.
Because it's pretty like usable as it is now in terms of layout and UI and stuff, right?
Oh, yeah. It works fine.
So, yeah. Now they just need to focus on optimization.
Optimization, yeah. Do you think they're going to do a big refresh at some point? I feel like Microsoft are due one. Like a Windows 11 update.
Yeah, well, I mean, we got the rounded corners. That was the Windows 11 update.
Yes.
I'm just waiting for them to put the entire operating system into the guard because the guard is quick.
The guide is really quick, yeah. This is definitely the best way to get around places, yeah.
And so, yeah, I'm just waiting for them to put everything in the guard and and reinvent the blades from the 360
I was
era.
going to say they'll call it something else, yeah. They'll rename it because they have to.
Yeah, it won't be blades, but it'll have the same functionality of blades.
Yes.
Why can't they just bring blades back?
Well, they'll call it something which is called something else just to make it really confusing as well.
Oh, yeah.
Like it will call
Any thoughts?
Well, start button was what I thought immediately. They'll call it start. Because,
Start.
they call it
Welcome.
Welcome.
Home.
Click here. Okay, Microsoft offers 3 months of free game PC Pass to anyone who's played Halo Infinite, Horizon 5, and Age of Empires 4. So this is quite cool because if you've played any of these games, but if you play the demo of the Forza Horizon 5, and you thought, oh, actually, it'd be quite cool if I could actually have the 3 month trial of the Game Pass for PC. Isn't that quite good? I thought that was quite good.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah.
I was finding out there was because there's this promotion and then there's another one with 3 months for $1. And so the guys were saying that you could get this plus the 3 months for $1 and it actually stacks. And so you get 6 months of PC Game Pass for $1.
That's awesome.
If you haven't had it before as a new user,
Yeah, as a new user, as always, yes. Yeah,
but if you're listening to us and you're new to Xbox PC Game Pass or you've never had it before, guys, for $1, you can get 6 months of PC Game Pass.
In fact, if you go to
free
YouTube,
games.
Go to YouTube and make a comment, you might win a month as well.
Yeah. And if you go to our YouTube, make a comment, you could win a month of PC Game Pass too. But we'll get back to that later in the show. Yeah, good segue.
Good segue. You see, I'm always trying. I'm always trying to bring it back to us.
I'm impressed.
Game Pass arriving soon.
Oh yes.
F1 2021 Actually, I'll try and find the proper list. Here you go. F1 2021 come to cloud from EA Play.
Yep.
Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered is cloud. EA Play.
Cool.
You must know these games by now. Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion is coming to cloud, console, and PC. I don't know what to say about that.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, sounds amazing. Coming soon, 7 Days to Die. This is interesting. I was reading about this today, and they're saying that it's kind of a bit broken, but has a really strong following on PC.
Doesn't Noel love to play this game?
Oh, is it this one here? Is he playing? Is it?
I think so.
It sounds a bit weird. Like the weirdness because it's broken, but everyone loves it.
I think people love janky games.
Yeah, true. And then there's Noel. Also, Research and Destroy is coming out April 26th. Console and PC. Am I stealing your games here from your end of the week? End of the
Maybe.
podcast? Okay.
But we'll find out later if
Okay.
you're stepping on my toes.
I'm sorry. It's because it's all out of date. That's why I'm so far behind. Bugs
Yeah, I know.
Nax. Bugs Nax. I'll keep going because I don't care. And then Unsold, which is console and PC. Bunch of DLC. Age of Empires 4 Season 1. Festivals of Ages is available now. Ark Survival Evolved Excellent Adventure. Brilliant. Do like a good pun. Outlaws update for No Man's Sky. And then Shrouded Deep is coming out for Sea of Thieves. Summon the Megalodon, it says. Hunt the Pale Beast from the depths of the legends to help Bell and the Pirate Lord from the Veil of the Ancients. It's exciting. Minecraft Dungeons, Luminous Nights, Seasonal Adventures. It's quite cool playing that last week. It's been fun. Ultimate Packs for Game Pass, so you can get yourself a bundle. It's a 10-pack bundle for MLB The Show 22, which I picked up for no reason. Also, FM
Just
22.
in case you ever play it.
I might play it. I was like, it's free. FM 21.
Yeah, exactly.
The 20 Deluxe Upgrade Pack. I picked that up as well, just in case. Halo Infinite 2 XP and Challenge Swap Bundle. I also picked that up too. Super Animal Royale Season 3 Perk Pack. I didn't pick that one up, but maybe I should.
I think you should.
Yeah. An Apex Legend 24 Carat Coffin Weapon Charm. Also a freebie from Game Pass. Touch was added 12 more games as well. So we got Ben 10, Besiege. What's that? Danganronpa? Tricker Happy Havoc Anniversary Edition. Age of Eternity. It's a cool game. Hitman Trilogy. Lawnmower Simulator. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit and Remastered. Paw Patrol. Just for you, Cameron. Race with Ryan. No idea what that is. Transformers Battlegrounds. Windjammers 2 and Zero Escape all get touch control. And some games are leaving end of the month as well. Once it get done, because it's pretty much the end of the month. Cricket 19 is going, but I believe Cricket 22 came in, so don't panic. Outlast 2 is leaving. Secret Neighbors also leaving, and then Streets of Rage 4.
Well, are you sad for any of those games?
Streets of Rage 4 is actually quite good fun. I did play that. Me and when there's an Xbox in the last place I worked, and I put that on, and there's a couple of us messing around trying to play that. It's quite
Nice.
good, quite fun in a sort of like press lots of buttons smashing thing going on.
Push lots of buttons, smash things.
Yep, that's kind of what you do. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, I think this is the one about adverts in games.
Yes, indeed.
I don't know if this is as bad as everyone makes out, but we shall continue with the Xbox and Sony making this unpopular change. What's happening is here, they're going to add ads into games, but not in the way you think. They're not going to say, "Oh, we need to interrupt this game to kind of do like a 2-minute advert for washing soap or something."
Yep.
Whatever you do. Then what's going to happen is it's like if you're in a racing like Forza will be racing, and in one of the billboards will be an advert. I think that is going to be what's going to happen.
Which makes it more realistic, right?
Yeah, I don't really care. Like I'm playing FIFA, and there's a billboard behind me advertising me shoes. I'm like, oh, okay. Like you don't even see it, do you?
No, you don't. Subconsciously, you'll just buy those shoes.
That's right. Yeah, because somebody was holding them. They look really pretty. But it's a bit like banners, isn't it, on websites now as well? You just don't see them.
Yeah. It'll just fade into the background. If they do it well, it'll be interesting because it's bringing real world type stuff into your fantasy world in a way.
Yeah, and if it's valid though, you're like, oh, that's really cool. I didn't know that existed. I really did
Yeah.
need that in my life.
You go, oh man, look, lava lamps, 80% off.
Lav lamps. Yes. It will be interesting. I'm just reading this, but what happens if someone hacks it? Because obviously it's going to be, it'll be tied to one of the advert giving systems, like the websites, and someone hacks it and starts putting porn all over the games. Because that will happen. That will happen.
I think they have to be approved ads.
No, they're not going to approve them. They're just going to tap into something, aren't they, and send them through. Or
Well, it's like Google AdWords,
but
right?
that's been
You have to
hacked.
have those approved ads.
Yeah, but
come
some of them get hacked. It's happened before.
in. Yeah, it's happened before, but I don't know. I think they'll be very selective with how the ads into the game.
Yeah. Yes. I don't know if they will. I think they're a bit lazy. I think they're just going to go, oh, you're going to give us money? Okay, cool. Here's the link.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for the money. I was listening to Windows Weekly about this story, and they had the same opinion as everyone else. So there's this guy who's been working at Xbox for 20 years. And he's Xbox design and research and design head, leaves Microsoft for 20 years. He's really important, Chris Novak. And no one knows who he is. It's really funny. He sits there in the background doing all this work. He's kind of been running Microsoft, the Xbox division, for the last 20 years. Oh, no, it's running it for the last 5 years, leading it for 5 years, been there for 15 before that. So he's done quite a lot of stuff for the last 5 years. He's kind of, all the Xbox Live stuff was his, Game Pass, cloud gaming. Guy's leaving. So bizarre.
Interesting.
And no one really knows who he is. Even Windows Weekly guys don't know who he is as well.
Yeah.
He's just sat there plodding along.
So yeah, he's just been in the background directing it in a way.
Yeah, leading it. Yeah, he's got quite an important role.
Yeah. I wonder why he's leaving. Do you think maybe they're running out of ideas, or he's run out of ideas? And
Maybe.
Phil Spencer says to him, right, you need to move on to make space for some new blood. Or do you think he's like, I think I'm done. I've earned my millions. I'm off.
Oh yeah, he would have a few shares, I imagine.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and he just says he's quit. He's just resigned. He doesn't say where he's going to. He's probably have something lined up, I suspect. Maybe he's
Definitely.
going to Apple. They need some help, don't they, with the consoles?
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah. So I just thought I'd mention it because the guy's been doing some good work, but no one knew who he was. It's just been
Yeah,
quite bizarre.
kind of like us. We're doing good works. No one knows who we are.
Exactly like us. Exactly like us, yes. Oh my god. So there's some free DLC packs for Earth Day 2022. Is this too late now? There's a question, but I'm going to tell you anyway. You can get some cool liveries for your cars in Forza 5.
Oh, yeah.
There was a whole bunch of stuff here. So if you go into the Master Chief Collection, we're just missing it. Are you going today? Okay. So if you're listening now, get in there. You get a free Hog Wild nameplate.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so you can get some sweet new car livery in Forza 4 and 5 Horizon. Motorsports haven't been left out. They also get a special chameleon themed livery. And also they have, you can get a game pick and profile theme and some avatar items as well, all for free.
Oh, where do you get the gamer pick?
Oh, it doesn't say. It just says you can get them. I'm assuming you just log into your profile and try and edit your profile guy.
Oh, cool. Okay. I need to give that a bash.
You do. Be quick.
Yeah. I'll
Game
jump into
Pass.
Halo. Oh,
Yeah,
Halo
jump
the
in.
Master Chief Collection. So it's
Master
not even
Chief
Halo
Collection.
Infinite.
Correct, yeah. Well, 343 did it 6 months.
Oh, yeah.
They're too busy trying to make Forge work at the moment. We can't do that. So also there's some stuff in, so there's more Earth Day inspired selection of games right now. Oh, okay. Game Pass is also showcasing an Earth Day inspired selection of games right now, with the likes of Jurassic World Evolution and Subnautica suggested for partners who want to jump in and build and craft and explore a variety of world environments. Yeah, there you go. It's quite cool. I had no idea they did this. Maybe they do it every year, but we kind of miss it.
Yeah, maybe they will.
Is this more information? I think that's the same story. It's Halo Infinite released Season 2 details and what to expect Season 3. Forge and Campaign Co-op. That was the one that they came out and they said, we're actually going to do it in August. And everybody groaned.
And everybody groaned indeed.
I don't think there's... Oh, there's actually a picture. Look. The Lone Wolf picture. There's no roadmap pictures. Normally you like get Destiny 2 roadmap and it's like 6 months worth of updates and it's all very detailed. Well,
yeah, and they like show you what updates are coming when and what they're adding when.
Yep. I don't think there's anything new in this story. I think it was just because this had the stuff in August. They said about Season 3 in August, and that's when all the cool stuff comes
yep.
out. But, you know. Late August. Late August, it says
Late
here.
August.
So, yeah, Season 2 is on 3rd of May. Brings new maps, modes, and armors we talked about just now. Forge is targeted for September open beta. And Network Campaign Co-op is targeted for late August. Which is basically September, surely.
Yep.
Oh, dear, Microsoft. Just stop it. Just do stuff. Oh, yeah, that's the same story again. It's been long, hasn't it? Oh, Ubisoft are shutting down 90 games, 90 older games. So I don't know if the list is here, but there's a whole bunch of games that are shutting down. All 360 games, I suspect, that they're going to shut down the back end.
Yep, all the servers.
All the servers are going to go. Just Dance is disappearing from 2016 to 2018. What other games in here? There's Assassin's Creed, and on 2017, Assassin's Creed 2 and 3 and Brotherhood and Driver San Francisco and Far Cry 3 and Silent Hill 3. This is going to kill all these achievement hunters, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Splinter Cell Blacklist is coming offline too. Oh, it says it was taken off and put back on again, but I wouldn't trust them. Yes. I don't really see a list. There must be a list of them somewhere. Oh, there's a list here. Okay. So this is where was this off? Oh, this is off GameSpot. There's a list here. From June 1st.
Oh, yep.
Oh, no. Must be another list. Interesting. Yeah, be prepared. They're going to shut down a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, they are 360 games. They are quite old, right?
Yeah, sure, but people still play them. Maybe they don't, but...
Maybe they don't.
Maybe that's why
I don't think anyone plays them apart from achievement hunters.
Achievement hunters, yeah. People were complaining.
Oh, people always complain, though.
I know, it is the internet.
But it makes you wonder why they just can't leave one server running, you know? Just chuck it on a VM, chuck it on another server.
How much does it cost them to have that?
Just leave it running.
I actually got another story which is the same, because they got Far Cry 3's been killed off on a bunch of Assassin's Creed. It's just the same article again, but I think there's more detail in here.
Oh, yep.
Oh, it's from TA, so that's why they're complaining about it. Oh, pure Xbox. Okay, no, it's pure Xbox, but there. Is there actually a proper list? Assassin's Creed. Okay, that's what we said before. All right, cool. Ignore that story.
Cool. Ignoring it.
Ignoring it. Move on. There's an article here which I found quite interesting, and it's how 343 are killing Halo Infinite. It's a reader's feature, so it is someone wrote it. I think it's interesting. It's off. What is it from? Metro. Yeah, Metro.co.uk. They're saying here the campaign's a bit weird. It's been audited down and changed quite a bit. Forge, no campaign co-op. No, I can't remember why I put this in here. They're saying that more people are playing Master Chief Collection on PC than on Halo Infinite.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see just how it goes, because I'm pretty sure 343 are quite aware of the fact that it's taking so long. I'm pretty sure Microsoft is just as aware. So we can beat a dead horse and we can talk about the failings, but I'm pretty sure they know what's going on, or they know that something needs to change.
Yeah.
So, whereas, I don't know, I load up Halo, I have some fun in multiplayer. It's a good game. I'm still enjoying it, but I am a casual. So I'm not hammering Halo Infinite every day. I mean, I did for a bit, but not anymore.
Yeah, because there's nothing to do in it. There's nothing new in there.
Well, I mean, I feel like I've gotten to as good as I can get. So I jump into either lose horribly or own the noobs.
Yes. Yes. Okay, this is the final story. And I put it in there because I used to play tennis games from back in the day.
Okay.
Match Point is coming out on Game Pass. It's
Oh, yeah.
tennis. I love it. I was just like, wow, it's actual tennis.
So tennis is coming to Game Pass.
Tennis is coming to Game Pass. And it's multiplayer tennis. So we can play tennis against each other. Are you a fan of tennis?
Can we get the Wii controls?
That's right. I'm sure you can fling your Xbox controller around and throw it through your TV if you want to.
Yeah, if you want. And then you just, as long as you do the yells as well.
Oh, the grunting. Yep, definitely. Yep.
Oh, no.
I just thought it was hilarious because there's not. We talked about this ages ago. A tennis game came out, and we were kind of saying,
Yeah.
I don't think many tennis games come out now. And then this appeared, and I was like, it's a tennis game. It looks amazing.
Yeah, it's
wanna-
interesting.
I want to dominate you on the court.
Okay, I'll play tennis against you. I won't promise I'll be very good because I don't understand how tennis works.
Oh, you just hit the ball over the net. It's fine.
Yeah, but I mean, people then move forward and backwards and
Oh,
left and right, and
sure.
what the heck?
Something like that.
Yeah.
7th of December 22.
Nice.
I just thought it was cool.
Can you make your own tennis player?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
There's
I'm in.
full customization. Yeah, yeah. Where does it show? Because it even goes, it's like that kind of. They're talking like you make a killing machine,
Nice.
but you just change this one and give them a beard. And then literally you just see them giving someone a beard. I was like, oh, yeah, that's all right. Oh, here we go. Experience deep. What do they call it? A deep career mode is what they call it.
Ooh, deep career mode.
And then you can give literally someone gets a beard. I like hitting random.
Nice.
Oh, and you can make yourself dress in a dress as well. I just thought it was cool. I was like, oh, that's awesome.
Tennis
to do
game.
that.
Who would have thought?
I know, who would have thunk it?
So funny.
I need to get a glass of water.
Okay, we'll hit pause because you've got 3 stories left.
Have I? Oh, I thought I was done.
Well, you had 2 and then I added 1.
Oh, my God. I've done enough talking. Maybe you should carry them. Oh, there's 2 there. Okay, 1 second. I'm dying.
Okay, let's talk amongst ourselves, chat, before Lee dies. The reason I'm quiet is because Lee needs a break in the audio so that he knows where to cut this out. If you guys follow what I'm saying. That's why I'm keeping long pauses so that Lee knows, this is the part I need to cut out for the editing to make us sound amazing.
Oh, hi. Sorry. I had to do that
That's so
because
good.
my voice is dying.
I left some pauses while I was chatting so that when you look at it, you know where to cut us out
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
to make us sound like there was no gap. What
No.
gap?
What gap? We were just doing.
Yeah, we just do normal things.
This is where I think
That's a very evil laugh.
This is amazing, though. I'll do the funny one last. Okay, cool. So,
Yeah, do the funny one last.
Kart Racer for Disney Speedstorm. Kart Racer Disney Speedstorm is coming to PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, and PC this summer. It's a free-to-play Mario Kart ripoff.
Nice.
It looks really cool. I watched the video and I was like, this looks awesome fun.
Okay.
Peggy 7.
Oh, shush.
Oh, shush you.
I don't know if that comes across.
Oh,
very
it's
well.
from Gameloft. Interesting.
Yeah, it's a mobile game people. That's right.
Yeah, they make like asphalt and things like that.
Yeah, yeah. But you can see driving. It's a very short video. That was a real short video. But it looks kind of cool. And it's free to play. And I was like, well, that's cool. So it'll obviously be like a Battle Pass or a Seasons or something on it.
Yeah, there'll be something on it, which will make it quite interesting.
I was like, oh, that looks really fun. And I like Mario Kart. Not enough to buy a Switch, though.
Yeah. Not $500 worth of like Mario Kart.
No. And this is amazing and slightly wrong.
No, do you want to save that for last? Because I've just dropped in another
Oh
story.
my God.
So refresh yourself.
Okay, I got it. I sees it. I am refreshed.
Brilliant.
Oh.
How cool is this?
Welcome to Showdown Riders. Season 2 is live for Riders
For
Republic.
Riders Republic has gotten season 2, which kind of just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, Mayhem is heading to the ridge. New Showdown Arena is opening. Jump in now for 6 rider teams. Select your toy, collect lightning bolts across the arena and bring them to your banking zone and score points. So watch out, opponents can get you through your bank and your bolts. Oh, was that really annoying game that we used to play? You used to pick up stuff and then they would just kill you. And you loved that game. I hated it. It was like a team game where you had to go and pick up stuff and then you had to kind of get so many of them. I never completed anything because I kept dying all the time.
I can't remember, but it sounds great.
No, it's a terrible game. It's a terrible game. So there's a Juggernaut, which looks a bit crazy. Pure Power, eject and slam competitors that get in your path. It's like a bike with a engine, I guess.
Cage around it.
Yes. The Spider, tricky and agile, drop chaps and jumps to safety. Okay, it's a bike with a thing on the back of it. And the Sniper, a ranged assassin, line up your shot and take it. Okay. They've got really weird engines on, don't they?
It's as crazy as the game. It looks amazing.
So when's this? When does it start?
So it started the other day.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just pulling up a list of all the new stuff in season 2. So you get the new arena, the Showdown Arena, which is where you 6v6 multiplayer mode, where you gather stuff, people can knock stuff out of you. There's clans, so we can build a clan now, which will be very cool.
That is excellent, yep.
And then there's more season progression over 7 weeks with exclusive rewards.
Yeah, so if you're a season 1 owner, you can get 7 days of bonus access.
So there's some very cool stuff. And it looks like they're putting a lot of life into this game. So I'm definitely seeing a season 3 coming soon, or coming at some point, you know?
Yeah, not killing it yet.
Because the first time I played it, I was like, oh, this is a cool, like almost one and done game, you know? And then they've turned it into a very cool live service.
Yeah, I wonder how often they're doing the seasons.
Yeah.
I don't know when it actually came out.
Maybe once a year.
Oh, okay, that long. I don't know when it came out. I thought it came out end of last year. It came out, didn't it? Actually.
Yeah, because year 1 has just ended. Because they've got the year 2 season pass now.
Oh, nice. Okay. Very EA.
Very cool. So yeah, I'm quite impressed, actually.
Oh look, they're talking about it here. Pre-season, season 1, season 2, season 3.
Nice.
Interesting.
I'm quite impressed. Yeah. It looks very cool.
Yeah, it is. It's a fun game. It's a fun game to jump into.
Oh, it's completely bonkers, off the wall, crazy.
Yes, it is.
I love it. Simone is a huge fan as well.
Yeah.
So Riders Republic, guys, check it out. Heaps of fun.
So.
Yes. The last story.
Look. Just have a look.
Why have you cursed us with this, Lee?
It is called the Ferb Troller. A fully functioning, terrifying Furby Xbox controller.
Put this in the Discord because I don't think anyone will believe that this is real. Oh my word.
Just incredible. I'll check it into the links. People like it. I think people will enjoy it. Yeah, so it's a controller where someone's replaced all the thingies. The buttons. Well, no, they've actually left the buttons. This is the actual controllers bit, isn't it? Where you move stuff around. What do you call them?
Yeah, it's the thumbsticks.
Thumbsticks. And the D-pad as well.
Yeah.
The D-pad's the mouth, the eyes are the thumbsticks, and it's covered in pink fluff. And it's got feet.
And it's got feet and ears.
It is. So what has happened was someone did this design, which is a drawing, if you can see below, and they went, oh yeah, that's really cool. I'll make one and actually do it. So someone did it.
Oh my word, I can't believe they actually did it.
Wiggle wiggle, it says. Oh, they're using it.
Oh man, watching the video of them using it is quite disturbing.
Yes, it is.
Because you end up putting your thumbs on the eyes to move things around. Ugh.
You just go,
ugh. I'm all for furry controllers. I mean, the furriness looks great, but the eyes.
Oh, that's the eyes, yeah. They are a little bit.
Yeah.
They're a little bit. They got eyebrows.
Very strange.
They got eyebrows too.
And eyelashes and everything,
Eyelashes.
man. So if you guys want to see what we're talking about, jump into our Discord and look at the Linky Links channel.
Yeah.
Lee's just dropped it in there. Man, it's a thing of nightmares.
It is.
Nightmare
It
fuel.
literally just say, and the whole description is about how it is a terrifying Furby Xbox controller. It just made me chuckle. I saw it today and just chuckled and thought that's perfect.
Imagine you're busy gaming and you forget that you're playing on it. And then you look down and the TV lights up those eyes just looking at you.
That would be the way to go. Put LEDs in it.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm getting the heebie-jeebies just thinking about it.
It made me chuckle a lot.
Oh, my word. Wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle. I'll trust it into the
Jeez.
Discord chat as well. Oh, the Discord chat and the Twitch chat.
Nice. Very, very strange.
Mm-hmm. Slightly wrong.
Yeah. Slightly very wrong.
Slightly very wrong, sorry.
Indeed. So is that the news?
I'm done. My voice has now had enough now. I've done too much talking. I've just got
Okay.
a scratchy throat now.
So before we head on to the new and noteworthy games, just reminding you guys about our game giveaway. Just jump onto YouTube, make sure you subscribe, leave a comment on a video. And once we get to 100 subscribers on YouTube, we'll be doing a game giveaway where we've got 4 games and a month of PC Game Pass to give away. We'll be doing the draw live on one of the shows once we got to 100 subscribers. And if you want to know what games they are, check out our website
Yes.
under the game giveaways, because that'll tell you there. And we need to update the website because it's still got the old competition rules. So we just need to
Oh, that's right.
let you guys know. Just subscribe to our YouTube channel. New videos whenever we feel like it.
Hey, I've just done last night, so it's all ready to go.
Nice.
Yep.
So we're actually now going to start being on schedule with YouTube videos.
Yeah. That's easy for me to do because we're doing it 2 different nights now, so it's really simple for me to just chop the ends off.
Nice.
Yes.
I like it.
Yes. And get Matty to do some pretty pictures for us at the beginning again.
Yeah. We'll get Maddie doing some more work.
It's more
Be
fun.
great.
Get him working again. Slacker. He's had a break.
Yeah. He's had a long break, so I don't think he can
Get him back
complain.
into work again.
So yeah, make sure you're subscribed to YouTube channel. Make sure you leave us a comment, and yeah, hopefully we get to give you a game. Some very cool games. I'm quite
Yes.
excited. So now, new and noteworthy games. Because I'm not sadistic, I'm only doing games for this past week and not the 2 weeks that we missed due to Simone and I going on holiday and Lee getting COVID.
Yes.
Like getting COVID and moving house.
Oh, it was a really good, perfect. It was like a perfect storm.
Yeah, you don't do anything by half measures, do you?
No, God, no. And I was like, I need to go
Yeah,
to
just-
the shop and buy stuff. I'm not allowed to because I've got COVID. Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not the
So-
best. It's a bit difficult, I'd say.
Yeah, I can imagine. Just slightly difficult.
Hmm.
Did Auntie Jacinda come over with some groceries for you? Pat you on the
Oh,
back?
God, no. But that's what's weird about it. Like someone, I got text people going, do you want anything? I'm like, no, but I do, but not really. I was talking to someone about it and they said, I want some ice cream. But you can't text someone and go, can you buy me an ice cream, please? Because you just pop out and buy an ice cream or buy something. Normally you just go and buy an item.
Yep.
But you can't expect someone to go out and buy you an ice cream or a bag of chips or something because it's just weird. But then you don't want a big
Yeah,
shop because you're really not interested in eating because you kind of sat on the couch not doing anything. So
Yep.
yeah, it was kind of weird.
But yeah, and then people text you going, can we get you anything? And you're like, oh man, I'm craving ribs.
Ribs,
And they're
right.
like, what? And you're like, ribs.
Ribs.
Can you bring me ribs?
I
Just,
will.
I will cook the ribs.
I
You're
did.
welcome to come inside and eat the ribs
No,
with me, but I
we
don't think
have-
you want to.
We have good ribs here. We have good takeaway ribs here on Uber
Ooh.
Eats.
Ooh.
So I used Uber Eats. I didn't buy ribs though, saying that, but I did use Uber Eats a couple times.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Have you ever had Korean fried chicken?
No, I don't think so.
Oh my word.
It's like
When you come
KFC.
to visit for PAX,
Okay.
it blows KFC out of the water. It is the second best fried chicken you'll ever have in your life.
Oh, the second best. What's the best then?
Southern fried chicken, real Southern
Oh.
fried chicken. There's a place here that does Southern fried chicken burgers, and you will cry, you will weep, you will actually have emotions.
Wow. Okay. You've really sold this now though.
Oh man, it is my favorite place in the world. I go there, and it's so good.
Wow. Okay.
Cannot wait. I'm having Korean fried chicken tomorrow night.
I was saying when you're having it, I thought you were having it tonight, or you were very excited.
No, tomorrow night. That's why I'm super excited for it. I'm like, yeah, tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night,
you fat
bro.
boy.
Eat and sleep.
Yep. Eat No Man's Sky and sleep. Sounds like fun. So, new and noteworthy games only for
Yes.
last week.
Yes.
If you want to know the games that happened in the last 2 weeks, don't listen to this podcast. Listen to some other one
That's right. Yeah.
after you've listened to us.
Well, actually, who cares? They came out last week. It's old news.
No one cares.
Move on.
Yeah, it's
doesn't
not
matter.
called news then, it's called olds.
That's right. That's right. Yes.
Starting with the new games, and here we're going to hear Lee yawn quite a bit.
Yeah, I know. This is where I can have a yawn and a cough now.
Yeah, so this is where you should have gone to go get water, because no one would know.
Yeah, that's true. I need to. Oh no, they wouldn't hear coughing in the background. That's how they know.
Starting off with Research and Destroy, which is coming to Game Pass on April 26th. You take control of 3 brilliant super scientists in this turn-based action game as you research and develop strange new weapons and gadgets to destroy the supernatural hordes that have crushed humanity. It's available on console and PC. Now, it's in the news section and not the noteworthy section because I was kind of like, this game doesn't look that great. But going back in hindsight, it should be in the noteworthy section.
Why?
It looks pretty cool.
It's actually day one as well. This is day one release.
Yeah, day one.
Straight onto Game Pass. And people are talking about this game. I did read about it a bit today.
So, yeah, it should have gone into the new.
I don't know if I could work out if it was any good, though. People were just talking about it because people were excited.
It's an interesting idea.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sure.
But now, getting back to the qualities of the new.
Oh, you're dragging us back again to make sure we're not too excited.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I got to make sure we're on the level of new and not noteworthy. Raven's Hark, a 2D precision platformer.
Oh,
do you know what that means?
God, it means
if you're
really,
1 pixel
really
off,
hard.
you fall. Yep, 1 pixel off and you fall.
Yeah.
Shocking. The difficulty curve gradually increases as you progress through the game.
Well, level 1's easy. Level 2's really hard.
Yeah, it says requiring even more mastery of the controls and other precise movement.
I don't think this game's for me.
No, definitely not.
No. That was a 3 no. That was.
Next up, Rico London. Rico London is a gang-busting explosive co-op shooter. Blast your way up the high-rise tower on New Year's Eve 1999, taking out East End gangers, solo or with a partner.
All right, geezer. Don't shoot me, geezer.
Yeah, all
right, son, don't shoot me.
Geezer. Wait, I got nothing in my hands.
Nothing. No apples and pears.
Well, just a bit of a knife. Oh, man.
Sorry, people.
Next up is Rogue Legacy 2.
Ooh. What was number 1 like?
It's what you'll get if you mashed Rogue Legacy and a sequel together.
Oh, God. Do you think they write them themselves and then like go, oh yeah, this is really funny, you can use this? Or do they get the temp to what's Cam doing now? Isn't it the guy that get him to write it? Hey Cam, we've got something for you. What's that? Can you write us a funny paragraph? Okay.
Yeah, start off with a funny paragraph. So yeah, this is a puzzle platformer. It looks like. It looks very colorful, very hand drawn.
Your daughter might be a colorblind ranger. It says there.
Yeah, I was not going to say anything because none of those words are on the Bible.
Brilliant.
Next up is Unsold, and this is a game you spoke about that's coming to Game Pass.
Oh,
but
yes.
It looks very pixely. A stylish, fast-paced 2D action RPG.
Never a good drink.
Yep. Oh no, this one hits all the drinks that you need to have. Galactic Wars Ex.
Oh, sorry.
Play solo
or
co-op.
I thought you were reading. I was like, where does he read that? It's different.
No, I skipped it. I'm going down to the colorful one, which is Galactic Wars EX.
Eyes.
Yeah, it's what a vertical scroller.
I like how it's done.
A horizontal.
So it looks like it's in a Windows kind of box. You know the old school like DOS boxes.
Yeah, it does look like a DOS box.
Yeah.
A 16-bit inspired shoot 'em up.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on to the last of the new games,
Well, you get some. it's
Micro
Le Mans.
Pico races.
No, this is Le Mans from like Commodore 64 days. This is top down Le Mans. This is amazing.
Oh, what? So you're a fan?
Oh no, God no, no. That game was really good back in late 80s, early 90s. It was quite good.
Oh, it's amazing. Top-down arcade racing game with retro-style graphics.
Yes, yes, it is.
16-bit style graphics. That's all you need to know.
Yes.
Okay, dragging us back.
Just someone Googled Le Mans on C64 and you'll basically see that game. You're like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it is a retro-styled game.
Well, when you drive on the snow, made a different sound of driving on the concrete. That's one thing I
Man.
know about that game. Made different.
Hashtag advanced.
Made noises. Exactly.
So, onto the new games. Now, a bit more exciting.
I'm excited.
Starting with the Sorrow Virus.
That's really sad.
A faceless short story. Follow the journey of Wattle Hale, a young man stricken.
Wyatt.
Oh, Wyatt.
God.
Whatever.
I used to go to school with someone called Andrew Wyatt. That's what I know. That's Wyatt.
A bit of history lesson there.
Exactly, yeah.
A young man stricken with a multitude of ailments from an early age. On the verge of death, Wyatt's parents administer a paranormal substance known as the Sorrow Virus, which contaminates the human soul and prevents it from passing into the afterlife.
Oh, so you become
the subject falls into purgatory instead.
Oh, God.
Yeah. It's interesting. So it looks very cool. I mean, it's got some good graphics, some lighting.
It's really, really deep and dark.
Oh,
every time every time Wyatt comes back, his cancers and illnesses return more quickly than before. His parents are insane.
It sounds amazing, doesn't it?
Maybe. Sounds like a nightmare. Okay, cool.
Right, this next game's for you, Lee.
Oh yeah.
Bug Snacks.
Yes, looks amazing.
If you don't know Bug Snacks, just Google it. It bugs googly eyes, really colorful. It's coming to
PlayStation.
Yeah. It's coming to cloud, console, and PC. The Holy Grail.
Yes.
Moving on to the House of the Dead remake. A remade version of the original game introduced in 1997 arcades. Do you remember playing this?
I believe so, yes. Is that where you had the handheld gun? You used to shoot the
screen?
Yeah,
you had the gun and everything was on rails and you had the foot pedal to duck.
Yep.
Now, this is the remade version.
Shoot away to reload or something? Shoot away from the screen to reload? Yeah.
Yep. Oh, man. So it's a classic arcade rail shooter, gets a whole new entourage and gameplay changes to suit modern gaming standards.
Do you think you control the person or you just still...
I think it's still on rails, which is the best thing about it.
Yeah. Oh,
just aim and shoot. Aim, shoot, and duck.
And die. Never get very far in that game. It got really hard real quick, that game.
Well, I mean, it's an arcade game. It's made for just absorbing quarters.
That's right, yeah.
Just throw money into me.
Continue.
I've watched a guy.
8, 7.
Yeah, I've watched a guy put one coin in there and clock the game.
That's amazing. But how many coins did it cost him before that one coin?
Yeah, I know. It must. He mortgaged the house.
Exactly. Yeah, he actually owns it.
To get that good.
Yeah.
And lastly, now this is a very interesting looking game, Ravenous Devils. So this is the little bit about it, which is interesting. Percival and Hildred have just moved.
Percival.
No, Percival.
No, Percival. It's not Percival. It's Percival.
Percival.
I know. You know. Kylie.
Percival.
Yes.
There we go. Is that better?
I feel like you need to say it as a word, not as a like learning to speak.
Percival.
Am Kylie. Sorry. Continue. Yes, Percival and Hildred.
Percival and Hildred. Is that correct?
I reckon Hildred's good.
Hildred, right?
Yep.
Have just moved into the city with nothing but a dream to get extremely rich. Hashtag relatable.
I'm with you.
manage their tailor shop and corpse cooking business in a city where crime, corruption, and poverty are commonplace. Increase the renown of their business by buying new tools and upgrading the shops in this horror cooking simulator where the secret ingredient is crime.
Okay, it's an interesting twist on what do we call those games where you just build stuff all the time?
Yeah, definitely. It sounds very interesting.
It does.
It
Yeah,
sounds
it
quite
very
as interesting
chill.
as like the sorrow virus.
No, the Sorrow Virus is terrible. I
Okay,
don't
well,
believe
I
the
found the
parents
both.
would do that. That's a really bad thing for parents to do. We'll just make
Well,
you
I
so
don't
you
know.
can't die,
Yes,
even though you're gonna die, because whatever kills you is gonna kill you.
I don't know. I think parents get a bit crazy when their kids want to die, or not wanting
Or
to die,
sick.
but
Yes.
yeah, very sick.
Yeah, it's quite cool.
And that's it.
It could be quite good. Yeah, that last one could be quite good on your phone because it feels like it's.
Yeah, it looks.
You know,
Yeah, it looks like a very mobile game. Very cool. Oh, that reminds me of Fallout Shelter.
Oh yes, very much so. Yeah. But you just cook
So,
people
yeah.
instead.
Yeah, you cook people instead of saving them.
Mm.
Sounds exciting. That's our new games. That's the games.
It's the games.
So yeah,
We did
and
it.
that's the news, I believe.
It is the news. Yes, it's all done. We made it.
Yeah, we made it to the end. We caught up on 2 weeks worth of news, 3 weeks worth of news now.
Mm.
Lee survived his COVID.
Mm-hmm. Voice is a little
And look at
bit
him.
stuffed, but you know.
Well, I mean, it's good for reading. Now you just need to,
That's right.
have the fire going, have like a whiskey with the ice that clinks in it,
Yes.
and then you just read and have all those background noises.
Coughing randomly because I can't read very long without coughing now.
You can cut out the coughs. You're an
A
audio
crackling
editor
fire.
now.
Crackling fire in the background, isn't it? That's what you need.
Yep, that's what you need.
And a
Just
dog.
cough into the fire.
Oh, which game are we most
Oh.
excited about, Carl? I'd
Most
say
excited?
the last one.
Oh yeah, the last one sounds really cool.
Not-
Ravenous Devils.
Ravenous Devils.
I like the idea behind it, but the sorrow virus also sounds very interesting.
About House of the Dead though, that could be fun.
Oh man, that's going to be just
Wasn't
chaotic
that a multiplayer
arcade.
game back in the day? Did that have two guns? No one.
House of the Dead also had 2 guns, so it was 2-player.
Yeah, so I wonder if you can
Then you
multiplayer
had-
it.
Time Crisis.
Time Crisis, yes, that's right, which had less dead. Less
Yeah, less
zombies.
dead, more time.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
There was a Terminator one
What-
as well, which was quite cool.
yeah. There's a Halo one here in the city
Oh, is that any
with
good?
the gun. I don't know.
What?
Need to give it a bash.
What? Okay, a mission for you.
Yep, I'll come back to you and tell you about the Halo arcade game.
Mm.
The only one in the world that's not on Xbox.
Yes.
He's like, yeah, sure. Sounds interesting.
Mhm.
Right. That's our show for the week, I think. Unless you want to add anything.
Go to our website. Follow us
Yes,
on YouTube
Go to our website. Follow us on YouTube.
That's
Follow
right.
us on Twitter.
and Twitter and Twitch.
Yes. Everywhere, really. Just hit that
Just-
follow button.
Just go to our
Subscribe,
website.
follow.
Go to our website. Have a dig around.
Yes. Go to our website. And that's where all our episodes are. Our episodes. So if you want to listen online, our websites have that. It has links to all our socials. It has links to the competition for the game giveaway. And you can find out all about us on the website.
It's very clever.
So it is. It's
It's like a
quite
hub.
nice.
It's like a hub.
It is almost like a hub. It's
Yes.
our hub.
Our hub.
It is our home
hub.
on the internet.
Yes.
Our hub in the middle
Middle of
of the
our-
internet.
Yes. Brilliant. I think we should get out of here quick.
Yes. So, Mr. Lee, tell them where they can find you before we start singing really bad songs.
I know, yeah, really old 80s songs. I'm Lee Howard on Xbox and on Twitter.
Brilliant. And you can find me at Zarkras on Xbox and maybe on Twitter soon.
Why did you keep threatening this? Are you tempted to come back?
Well, I'm tempted to come back.
Is it
Things
'cause
are changing.
When's your anniversary soon, isn't it? For your maybe you should come back on your birthday, your Twitter anniversary birthday.
I've already had that. I have to wait till next year now.
Oh, well, that's disappointing. Mine's coming up soon, I think. Mine's May.
Okay.
My like 13th
Well, maybe
year or
I'll come
something.
back when you tweet out your anniversary.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious now. What is mine? 'Cause I'm pretty sure it's very soon.
Oh, that's exciting. Lee's Twitterversary.
My Twitterversary, exactly. So it's a momentous occasion. Like 2007
It
or
is.
2008 was the year.
Brilliant.
June 2017 joined. That's the Xbox cast. That's not me.
Yeah, no, that's not you at
No,
all.
I didn't do it in 2017. Although that's interesting. We've been there for 5 years now.
Yeah, took us
May 2008. Yeah.
nice. Good job.
Yes. Okay.
So thank you guys for listening. Thanks for hanging out. We've been the Xbox Cast, and we'll see you on our website. Goodbye and good night.